What's up everybody, my name is Paper and today we're finally going to be talking about a deck that I've been wanting to make since the beginning of closed beta. We're talking about Deadpool. With the addition of Bast from Series 5, Deadpool now has an additional source of consistency to boost his power faster than ever before. Before Bast, Deadpool had to rely solely on cards like Forge and Hulkbuster, but these cards limited the speed of ramping for Deadpool's power, forcing you to begin killing Deadpool on either turns 3 or 4. With Bast, you can immediately begin killing a 3 to 5 power Deadpool on turn 3 with much more consistency, not to mention most of the cards in this deck benefit power-wise from Bast's effect. I think this deck has some slight competitive power, but players must play with priority properly in order to prevent cards like Killmonger from wrecking your game plan, and armor can be avoided with Beast. The core of this deck contains 3 cards that help us win the most. Deadpool, Venom, and Taskmaster are our win conditions, and I would not recommend running this deck without at least Deadpool and Venom. Deadpool doubles his power and returns to your hand whenever he is destroyed, and with 4 destroy cards in this deck, Deadpool can be ramped throughout the game for a big turn 6 play with Taskmaster. Venom absorbs the power of all the cards in his lane after destroying them. This can be set up with huge plays including Nova and the Deadpool that you're ramping up. Venom can also be your target for Taskmaster's effect if your Deadpool ramp hasn't quite started off strong. Taskmaster copies the power of the last card that you played. This is great for copying huge Deadpool or a strong Venom. Taskmaster's effect also does the current power, so locations like Nidavellir and Atlantis can effectively give Taskmaster even more power. The other destroy cards that we include in this deck will look familiar for any decks that run the destroy archetype. Carnage, Killmonger, and Deathlok all synergize with Deadpool and the other destroy cards. Carnage is our cheapest option and can be paired with Deadpool on turn 3 for an early turn 3 kill. Killmonger can kill Deadpool from a different location, which is great if Deadpool's location is opposed with a Cosmo. Deathlok is simply a 5 power destroy card that can be included as a target for Venom later in the game as well. All of these cards are pretty standard for destroy decks and are essential for making our Deadpool plan work at all. Buffs in this deck come in the form of Bast, Nova, and Forge. Bast changes the power of all cards in your hand to 3 power. This only negatively affects Deathlok, which is not that big of a deal. This is incredibly important for cards like Deadpool, Venom, and even the Hood, who goes from a negative 2 power to a positive 3 power. If you can Bast on Deadpool on turn 1, your Deadpool starts the game as a 3 power instead of 1 power, making your first destroy already bringing him to 6 power, instead of the usual 2 power. By the third destroy, Deadpool is 12 where he'd normally be a 4. The value that Bast brings to Deadpool is far too important, and I believe this deck was simply not as good without her. The other cards, Nova and Forge, are pretty simple. You can pair Nova with Deadpool to destroy them together. If playing them on the same lane, be sure to play Nova first, as when Nova is destroyed he'll add 1 power to Deadpool, which then contributes to Deadpool's doubling ability. Forge is great for an additional buff if we don't hit Bast. If we do hit Bast though, Forge adds an additional 2 power to Deadpool, making him begin at 5 power, which is insane. The other cards in this deck are complementary to the destroy archetype. Beast is in this deck to pull destroy targets out of armored lanes and any other questionable lanes. Beast also reduces the cost of the cards that he pulls back by 1, making Deadpool a 0 cost, so you can pair him up with any destroy cards no matter the turn. This is pretty strong if pulled off properly. I would also consider including cards like Arnim, Zola, and Death as finishers. Null could be good as well, though a little clunky. I have so much fun playing Deadpool decks, but I've been a little disappointed with how ineffective they have been up to this point. Bast has unlocked a new potential for this deck that has re-energized my love for the archetype. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this deck and Deadpool as a card in general. For now, here's some gameplay of this deck from my stream. I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, so catch me there for more Marvel Snap content. Until next time, good luck snapping. Look at that, we got it right away. So, it makes Deadpool stronger, Venom stronger. That's whatever. Yeah, we got just the perfect setup here. Next turn we play Forge into Deadpool. Play Deadpool in the Death Domain. He's gonna be 8 power, go into a 16 on turn 5. Then turn 5, we play Deadpool Venom in the middle. Totally fine with that. So we have a 16 power Deadpool now. Now we eat it with Venom. And we have 32 power Deadpool, and we have Taskmaster Deadpool next turn. Although our Deadpool is actually 2 cost, so. But this Venom is massive. That's just how the deck works. we got Death's Domain, which is kind of crazy as well, for a free destroy. Yeah. That was an unbelievably perfect hand on the first game. Like, we got the Storm variant from the shop, or from the event, like the free Storm variant. I immediately split that card because I wanted to see that with the Infinity Split. They would penalize people that didn't save. It's not penalizing. I mean, you're still getting all the rewards and everything. It's just they've done it before on the collection track. They've made it to where, like, previously the maximum amount of boxes between getting a new Series 3 card was like 96 boxes. That was like you had to get 96 boxes to get the next thing. And then they changed it so that it was like a 25% chance to get a Series 3 card after a certain point. So they have changed it before. They're not opposed to that. Like they will do it. They have to come up with a compensation like they do with tokens. I don't think they'd have to come up with a compensation. There doesn't have to be a compensation for everything. But, I mean, some people think there needs to be. I guess we just do this. This Deadpool's going to be a 6. Is there a Loki card in the game already? Not yet. There's been one that's been rumored, but it's not confirmed. I would have beasted it back. I kind of want to. But at the same time, I kind of want to just get it destroyed here. I can beast it back next turn as well. I can't beast it. Well, I can technically, but it's not going to matter. If they are playing Shang-Chi, then we just lose. But if they're not playing Shang-Chi, we have a 24 power Deadpool, 12 power Venom, 24 power Taskmaster. Actually, no, we have a crazy. Oh my god! I just saw what is about to happen. We're about to have a 48 power Deadpool, 48 power Taskmaster. Taskmaster with leader. So, okay, this is what we have to do. This is what we have to play. We have to play Taskmaster to counter leader. This is all we have to do. We can beat leader with Taskmaster. Smaller portion of the player base. Most players who started at global launch are just approaching like 1500 collection level. They won't be done for another like 2 months, two or 3 months if they're on that same trajectory. Not even 1,500. Most, I would assume most global started players would be around like 12 to 14,000, 1,400. $15.77. You've also spent a little bit, haven't you? You bastard. Got an ultimate Namor in my token shop. Is it rare enough that I should pin it? I mean, it's rare, but it's not a smart use of your tokens. I would recommend not getting it because I do not think it's a good I don't think you get a good enough payoff for the amount of tokens you have to pay for it. So Venom is massive. There's a chance he's running Shang-Chi in this. Mr. Negative deck, I believe. It's Psylocke and Ironheart. It's screaming Mr. Negative, and I don't think he drew Mr. Negative, so. Also, I also got the Ultimate Black Panther variant in my token shop of 5,000 tokens. I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I really want it. Like, I want that really bad, but yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. There is a better play here. Forge, Deadpool, Hood, Killmonger. I don't know if this Hood dies to Killmonger. It does, okay. Okay, well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with all this? I feel like you never win Mojo World, right? You haven't played Mr. Negative, so you're not filling up Mojo World. Can you even make 14? You make 14 with a you can make 14. He has Mystique and no Wolfsbane, technically, but then he loses middle. I don't know. I don't know what he's even doing. When did they change the game after ends turn foresight to award double cubes? It was the week before Silver. It was last week when they did the token shop patch. That was one of the bug fixes. Oh, he has Brood. He wins. He just wins. We lose that no matter what we play. Oh no, we win. He doesn't. Oh my god, the Deadpool play in the middle. Oh my god. It also doubles after you storm Limbo. Yes. What's the order here? We wait and we play Forge, I think. Easy -8. True. Play Forge here, and then we play Deadpool Carnage. Don't. Okay. I'm about to be so upset. Oh my god, let's go. Snap. Marvel Snap, dude. Marvel Snap. No, I was about to say, that better not be a Cosmo. Deadpool's so cute. Yeah, I wanted to run a Deadpool deck when I first got Deadpool, but I wasn't able to make it work because I didn't have Death or anything. And then by the time I got Death, it just like became apparent that the deck was not very good, so do we want to do it that way, or do we want to do it? I want to do it this way, probably. 180 more reserves till I complete pool 3. Nice. Nice. Okay, so this is probably Silver Surfer. The Pape, how's the night going so far? It's going alright. We gained a lot with Destroyer, or with Death Wave. Yeah, so we need to think about this. We do not want priority. We do not want priority. We do not want priority, damn it. Okay, so this is probably a Zola. This is probably a Zola. What can we do? We can just win. We can just win. Hey guys, if you made it this far in the video, I just wanted to say thanks for watching. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time on twitch.tv/paper. And I post a new YouTube video every Monday, so give me a subscription here and a follow on Twitch for more Marvel Snap content. Thanks for watching, and as always, good luck snapping.